Kung gusto nyo po, tirahan nyo na lang po ako ng para sa pagkain ko.
Papala po ito sa inyo. Huwag kayong masyadong malapitin sa mga babae. You will be assigned in different stations and you will be tempted. Lalo na pag may mamit kayo maganda, sexy.
Tawa ng tawa yung pulis, no?
Huwag naman kayo masyadong playboy. Kaya magkakaroon kayo ng problema. Look at what happened to General Sevilla. Kaya I suggest and I urge you to be loyal and faithful to your wife. Ang mangyayari niyan, yung sweldo mo, yung sweldo nyo, 2 check yan. 1 check will be in your name, 1 check will be in the name of the oppositor.
Hindi mo makita sa payslip mo kung magkano yung natatanggap mo? O baka nahiya ka lang na malaman namin na puro loan yung kuan mo, yung payslip mo?
Your Honor, honestly,
Baka puro loan niya, kaya mabigat sa kalooban mo na magbigay ng ganong halaga. Ganong laman.
andito po, Your Honor. I'm only receiving
Base pay lang, huwag na pakialaman yung iba. Excluding combat pay, hazard pay, allowances, tanggalin mo na. May makakain ka pa.
yung base pay po nung year 2000 for a Brigadier General was 91,058.
Ngayon.
Is 136 po. So there's a difference of 45,500.
Kayo po nakiusap na 30 lang. That's why I told the honorable members, 30 lang. Sabi, alit naman. Pero 50 talaga ang gusto ko, considering
Your
your
Honor,
records, you have your investments and everything there. Kaya naman. Sabi mo nga 50. Tapos gusto mo, sabi mo, hindi mo kaya hanggang bumaba ka pa nga ng 30. Please, wag ka naman magsinungaling.
No, sir.
Tinutulungan na nga kita. Pambihira naman, bibigyan mo lang 2,000 yung 2 anak.
Kaya nagugulat po talaga ako na sinasabi ng General na hindi siya aware sa amount. And the situation
Ma'am,
is still
can
that
I intercede, please?
nakapag-comply.
Appointment of Brigadier General Ranolfo Sevilla, I so move, Your Honor.
Brigadier General Sevilla, please take the designated seat in front.
Ang rekomendasyon po ng komite ay kalahati ng sweldo nyo, just the base pay, excluding yung allowances nyo, excluding yung amount reflected in your SALN, excluding po yung investments nyo sa stocks, just the base pay, kalahati po noon bawat buwan sa inyong asawa at mga anak, at yung tuition po ng 2 ninyong anak taon-taon sa pamamagitan ng tamang dokumento allowing the AFP to automatically send half of your base pay to your estranged wife every month. Ito po ba ang kinomply ninyo, sir?
Your Honor, hindi po yun ang nakarating sa akin. I was just told to offer, but if the committee so desires, I am willing to submit to that dahil alam ko naman po para sa mga anak ko. Agree po ako noon, and I am willing to change the letter that I wrote immediately after this, just to comply with that. But honestly, Your Honor, I was not totally informed the amount. I was just told to offer an amount, and I was not informed if that amount is already enough. That's why I am asking this honorable committee to consider the amount, or if not, again, I am much willing to concede with the request or the order of this honorable committee.
It is actually not a request. It is not an order. It is actually not an order, General,
corrected.
dahil it's all right, sir. Advice po, payo ng komite, because as I will also express again, Mr. Chair, sa isa sa closing remark ko, dapat hindi na sana ang komite pa namin ang makialam sa ganitong usapin. There are other proper institutions, even within the AFP, to tackle this. I do remind you, sir, that you are under oath. I have full confidence sa committee chair namin, what he undertook to communicate to you. Para sana pagdating nyo po dito sa hearing natin ulit ay nakapag-comply na kayo, na hindi pa pala nakakomply si General.
Honestly, Your Honors, I was not really informed about the amount because after the executive session, I was only during the executive session, I was only asked how much, but I was not able to give the amount because in my mind, I have to refer back to my lawyers. Then after that, we were told to go out from the executive session hall, and I really I couldn't really recall if I was told the exact amount that I should offer. That's why when the chairman of this honorable committee called my attention, I went here in this hall, and I readily crafted the offer. With all due respect, Your Honor, it was not really mentioned how much. That's why, as I said, I am much willing now. This is the only time that I learned that it's 50% of my base pay. No problem po. Go-comply ko po. But ang sa akin lang po, dahil nag-comply ako una, na hindi ko naman alam kung na meron palang ganong instruction. Kasi po, pinalabas kaming dalawa nun. Hindi ko po talaga alam yung exact amount. But with all due respect, Your Honor, sana po makonsider nyo yung offer ko, and I am very much willing to change it immediately just to comply.
I'm glad to hear the General saying now that he is willing to heed the advice of the committee. But I just have to make it of record, Mr. Chair, nagugulat po talaga ako na sinasabi ng General na hindi siya aware sa amount. And the situation is still
Can
that
I intercede, please?
comply. Yes, Mr. Chair.
Diyan, nag-usap man tayo na from 65 to 50. Gusto ko nga in writing yun. Sabi mo nga 50. Tapos gusto mo, sabi mo hindi mo kaya hanggang bumaba ka pa nga ng 30. We mentioned the amount. Please, wag ka naman magsinungaling.
No, sir.
Tinutulungan na nga kita.
Sir, if I may...
Yung tama yung sinasabi ni Senator Ontiveros na hindi ito proper venue. Pero alang-alang na lang yung humanitarian, especially Senator Villar, pambihira naman bibigyan mo lang 2,000 yung anak mo. Dalawang anak. So, tinutulungan ka namin. As what Senator Ontiveros said, hindi nga to venue para sa mga problema nyo. Yun. Tapos sasabihin mo na walang amount, pambihira naman. Wala namang ganyanan kasi tinutulungan na nga kita. Tsaka tumawag pa si Congressman Uy, tumawag sa akin, lupitan ako, tulungan. Of course, lahat naman tinutulungan ko. Me being the chairman of Committee on National Defense, 11, 12, 13 Congress, tapos ngayon nakabalik ako sa Kongreso, talagang tinutulungan ko lahat, hindi lang AFP, lahat. Ano? Pero, ayaw mo magbigay ng 30 kasi ang sabi mo, baka gagamitin sa korte. Yun
Your Honor,
Diba?
if I may...
Sige, please.
Ang maalala ko po, Your Honor, dito na nasabi mo...
Nandito tayo,
Yes, Your
kasama si Senate President.
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
Oh.
Ang nabanggit niyo po was 30. Yun po ang pumasok sa isip ko po. Sorry po kung nagkamali ako sa pagdinig.
Kayo po nakiusap na 30 lang. That's why I told the honorable members, 30 lang. Sabi, alit naman. Pero 50 talaga ang gusto ko, considering
Your
your
Honor,
records, you have your investments and everything there. Kaya naman.
if I heard you wrong, Your Honor, I submit to that. And again, I'm sorry because what I really understood was that the amount was 30. So, but again, I am very much willing to submit to that agreement, and effective immediately, I will do that, Your Honor. If sana po, the Honorable Committee would consider my appeal. It's just perhaps there was a miscommunication or misunderstanding on my part, because at that time, Your Honor, medyo, kung maintindihan lang po, bothered din po ako. But again, I did not intend to commit yung pagsisinungaling. Wala po akong intention na lukuhin ang itong Honorable Committee. Kung kinakailangan po or dahil nga po sabi 50% of my base pay, I am willing to submit to that, Your Honor.
Senator Tiveros.
Salamat kayo, Mr. Chair. In general, I've been shown just now yung kopya nung sulat ninyo sa aming chair, committee chair, kung saan nakasulat dito, I declare to increase my support to my children to 15,000 pesos for each child to be given every 15th and 30th day of each month, starting this month. So, yun yung magto-total ng sinasabi nyong akala ninyong 30,000 pesos a month. Nakasulat din po dito na I am taking on this duty to support my children to the best of my ability within my means, as my monthly take-home pay is only 75,542 pesos and 78 centavos. Clarification lang po, sir, dahil naalala ko po nung executive session natin, nung tinanong po namin sa inyo magkano ang base pay nyo lamang, I recall that you said 130,000 pesos a month.
That was the gross pay of because I have not seen my payslip yet as a Brigadier General, Your Honor. It was only when I was required to submit a letter that I saw the amount that I am receiving. But I mentioned last time that it's an equivalent to a salary grade 27. The amount stipulated therein, I did not mention, if I remember right, I mentioned 132, but I know pang colonel yun, dun ko lang na-realize na pang colonel, but it is a gross pay, Your Honor. Ang ano ko lang sana yung, hindi ko kabisado, hindi ko sure yung exact amount ng base pay ng isang Brigadier General, but for a colonel po, it's a 90 base pay, and the increment is something like 15, so I assume it's 105 for the base pay. Yung ano po, yung sa base pay lang po, hindi natin pag-usapan yung allowances, because pag i-total po yan, then minus the deductions po, loan, taxes, perhaps mag-take home ng something like 120 to 125. I'm not sure, Your Honor.
So, ibig sabihin po, sir, Mr. Chair, kailangan nyo i-inform ang komite pa kung magkano yung base pay nyo dahil doon po i-compute yung kalahati na inyong ibibigay sa inyong estranged wife at mga anak ninyo.
Your Honor, if I may, and I would like to call my admin assistant, because I have brought with me my pay slip just to make sure the amount that I am receiving right now. But rest assured, Your Honor, again, hindi ko talaga nakuha yung exact amount. Kung nagkamali man ako, I'd like to ask an apology to this honorable committee. But my objective is to give support to my children because they're my children.
And sir, bukod pa po dun sa payo ng komite na kalahati nung base pay ninyo, paano naman po yung isa pang payo namin na yung tuition din po ng mga bata every year?
Ang pagkakaintindi ko po, kasi hindi naman po natin na diskusyonan yung details po. The amount that I will be giving encompasses everything. So, kasi willing ako to support their schooling ever since sinusuportan ko naman po. Nagsimula lang din pong nagka-problema, so naputol. Pero as I mentioned during the executive session, I have reasons, so, pero ayaw ko na pong i-insist yun. Ang sa akin ko lang po, sana po, tingnan nyo rin po yung willingness ko to comply.
Subalit naintindihan namin kayo. Suporta naman kami sa sundalo noon pa. May tanong lang po ako sa inyo. Ito, ano lang ito yung pwede nating meet halfway. Magkano yung natanggap mong increase ng sweldo na yung dinoble nung panahon? Dinoble natin nung panahon ni Pangulong Duterte noong 2018. Not exactly doble. Sa entry position na doble. Pero sa mga colonel at saka lieutenant colonel, more than 50%. Magkano yung natanggap niyong increase nun? From nung 2017, nung 2018, sa tingin mo, magkano yung increase mo?
Hindi ko na ma-recall, Your Honor, dahil medyo may katagalan na yun. But kasi 2017, it's already 7 years ago. Pero there was a significant increase talaga sa amount na natanggap. I just can't really recall.
Baka pwede mong i-compute o yung mga kaklase mo, makompute nila magkano yon. Baka pwede mo, yun na lang ang ibigay mo sa anak mo. Yung amount na yon.
Your Honor, as I
Baka
said,
mapapayag natin
Yes.
si Senator Hontiveros.
Your Honor, I agree to that. Kung gusto nyo po, tirhan nyo na lang po ako ng para sa pagkain ko.
Ipaki-compute lang po from 2017 to 2018. Magkano yung naging increase nung panahon yon na nakuha mo? Baka yun pwede mong iset aside sa anak mo, baka maging acceptable po ito kay Senator Hontiveros at sa ating mga kasamahan dito sa Commission on Appointments.
As a member of the committee, I'm always open sa mga mungkahi ng mga kasamang miyembro. I'll proceed from yung naging payo ng komite kay General nung nakaraang executive session na kumbaga hating kapatid sa base
Baka po
pay
pwede bang
every
mag-meet
month
halfway?
plus tuition.
Opo. Baka mag-meet halfway po, baka matulungan ka ng komite. Gusto ka naman pong tulungan ng komite. And of course, si Chairman, nung nakaraang hearing, talagang pinag-usapan namin to. Gusto ka naming tulungan. Pero importante rin sa atin yung anak. Talaga napaka-importante yun.
Mr. Chair,
Pag anak na, iba na po pag anak ang pinag-usapan. Alam nyo naman gaano kami ka-full support sa ating Armed Forces of the Philippines. Noon pa yan, hanggang ngayon.
magkakasama po yan, Mr. Chair, na pwedeng pag-usapan kung magtatawag ang chair ng caucus. Opo. But for the record na yung palamang, walang desire ang committee i-reduce kahit sino man sa gutom. We want lahat ng mga kababayan natin saan mang institusyon kasama ang AFP magkaroon ng makataong pamumuhay at kasama po doon yung mga pamilya natin, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair,
Yes, Senator De La Rosa.
hindi mo makita sa payslip mo kung magkano yung natatanggap mo? O baka nahiya ka lang na malaman namin na puro loan yung kwan mo, yung payslip mo?
Your Honor, honestly,
Baka puro loan niya kaya mabigat sa kalooban mo na magbigay ng ganong halaga. Ganong laman.
andito po, Your Honor. I'm only receiving
Base pay lang, huwag na pakialaman yung iba. Excluding combat pay, hazard pay, allowances, tanggalin mo na. Sigurado may pagkain ka, may subsistence allowance yan, hindi na may pakialaman. na makakain ka pa.
Your Honor,
Allowance.
yung base pay po nung year 2000 for a Brigadier General was 91,058.
Ngayon.
Is 136 po. So there's a difference of 45,529. And if I am very much willing kahit 50,000 po ibigay.
50,000?
Opo. Kasi po, para lang kasi para naman po sa anak ko. 45,000 ang difference, bigay ko po 50,000.
Kung ako, kumpara sa anak ko, kahit na sa inyo na lahat yan. Ang isain na lang sa akin.
Meron
Kasi
din-
makain lang ako na pang araw-araw. Inyo na lahat ng pera yan.
Meron din
Diba?
po akong ibang anak.
Meron pala. Yun ang problema.
Nga po, at saka meron din po akong mga binabayaran na iba. So, yun lang po ang ko na
Okay.
perhaps it's already fair enough, Your Honor, for the information of this honorable body. Nung nagkaroon po ako ng anak pagka binata, kinuha ko po yun, pinalaki, pinaaral, hanggang sa makatapos ng college.
Mr. Chair, I'm just asking how much. Are you giving support to
Is
your
it now?
first child and to your second child?
Yeah.
And how much?
Right now, Your Honor, because they are already living independently, they are living independently and they are working. Hindi na po ang lang nila nanghihingi minsan pag kinakailangan. Hindi po regular kasi may trabaho po sila. At actually lately nakausap ko nag-request actually ng pang-show money nila abroad. Kasi
So, ibig sabihin niyo, Mr. Chair, na wala na kayong, yung dalawa niyong unang anak ay of legal age na and working.
yes,
Wala na kayong moral obligation to support.
gusto ko lang pong kasi may nabasa po ako na ang support po sa anak, hindi naman po natatapos yan ng kung kailangan ng anak ng suporta, like for instance, nung nag-request yung panganay ko na mag-masteral siya, kahit nagtatrabaho siya noon sa NDCP, sinuportahan ko siya. Yung suporta po, hindi naman po nag-ihinto hanggat kayang or hanggat nangihingi yung anak.
May I ask again the base pay of General Sevilla? She mentioned 90,000 ba yun? Colonel ba? General.
Andito po, ang base pay ko po is 91,058.
Okay.
Current po.
Now, the base pay, this is different from the net take-home pay. Yung po yung base pay nyo. So, magkano yung net take-home pay nyo? Wala ba kayong loan deduction? Yung talaga natatanggap po ninyo?
Actually po, sa totoo lang, I'm paying insurance premiums. That's why ang take-home ko na lang po is 72,544. May loan din po ako na binabayaran sa sakyan. So, ako, kagaya ng sabi ko kanina, willing akong ibigay na yung 50.
No, wait. Ang tanong ko, magkano net take-home pay mo?
Kagaya ng...
Kasi yun muna ang i-establish natin.
Apo.
Because that might be misleading. Iba ho yung base pay, no? He said 91,000. Magkano talaga net take-home pay mo? Less all the deductions, salary, amortization, whatever.
72,000 base po dito sa sa payslip ko po. It's only 72,544.
So every month yung po natatanggap ninyo.
Opo.
And out of that, you are willing to give 50,000 pesos.
Yeah po. Opo.
To my colleagues, I think that is more than fair enough. In fact, hindi lang po 50% yung binibigay niya, it's already more than 50%. However, if ever we will come into an agreement with the nominee, I think the nominee should execute a deed of assignment. So that, ang mangyayari niyan, yung sweldo mo, yung sweldo nyo, dalawang check yan. One check will be in your name, one check will be in the name of the oppositor. Because if we do not do that, kung hindi salary deduction, we cannot get any assurance. Kung siya lang ang poong magbibigay, how can we get assurance na matutuloy yun? Well, at this point, siguro daw papayag si General Sevilla, just lang para lang siya ma-confirm, pero how can we be assured na itutuloy yung bayad? So it should be through salary deduction. Ngayon, ang pangalawang tanong, assuming he has already signified his intention na magbigay ng 50,000, is the oppositor willing to accept that agreement? So we should ask that. Baka tayo lang nag-uusap, pero iba naman ang nasa isip ng oppositor. So magkakaupos po kami, basta meron na siyang sinabi na willing siya. Kaya ito, sa mga lahat ng nominees, babala po ito sa inyo. Huwag kayong masyadong malapitin sa mga babae. You will be assigned in different stations and you will be tempted. Lalo na pag may mamit kayo maganda, sexy. So, wag naman kayo masyadong playboy. Kaya magkakaroon kayo ng problema. Look at what happened to General Sevilla. Kaya I suggest and I urge you to be loyal and faithful to your wives. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Sir,
Senator Bongo.
sundalo naman po yan sila. Mabait yan. Tawa ng tawa yung pulis, oh.
Appeal po dun sa dalawang boards ng armed forces na in charge sa mga promotions, ang Board of Senior Officers at saka Board of Generals, na sana sa loob na po ng kanilang mga board, maayos yung ganitong mga problema, yung ganitong mga gusot, bago pa umakyat sa CA. Kasi sabi na rin po namin noon, hindi naman po kami family court. At dapat sana ma-address po at ma-resolve yung ganitong mga issue bago iakyat sa CA. So having said that po, Mr. Chair, in solidarity rin with lahat ng mga wives at widows sa ating mahalagang institusyon, armed and uniformed institutions ng ating Estado, I move to suspend the deliberation on the ad interim appointment of General Sevilla so the committee can go into caucus. I so move, Mr.